Hi everybody! Today I want to talk about fear. And I remember when I was a kid, I really loved to play soccer. I wanted to play soccer the whole day, the whole evening, the whole night. But my dad has a rule. I couldn't play soccer after 4 p.m. And I didn't understand why. I get so mad and sometimes I just want to keep playing. But I was fear of my dad. And because I have that fear, I come back. But I was mad with my dad because I just want to keep playing. I was just thinking about soccer. But my dad was thinking about the danger that is outside of the house. He was thinking about people selling drugs, people doing bad things, uh, people stealing, and all this kind of crazy thing that happen after 4 p.m. in my country. But I never saw that. I just see that my dad don't like me to play soccer. Sometimes that happens with God. And today I want to share with you what Solomon tells us in Proverbs chapter 2, verse 1. The Bible says, "My son, if you receive my words and treasure up my commandments with you, making your ear attentive to wisdom and incline your heart to understanding. Yes, if you call out for insight and raise your voice for understanding, if you seek it like the silver and search for it as for hidden treasure, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God." And what this scripture is telling us is that the fear of the Lord lives to life. And not just the beating life of our hearts, the really true life, the real life. And we find that just there's one way that we can find the true life, and it's through Jesus. And why? Because Jesus is the perfect image of the Father. So if we know Jesus, we will know the Father. If we will glorify His name, we will glorify God's names. We will worship God. And then we will find wisdom. That is the secret of wisdom. Fear of the Lord is not be afraid. You can be afraid. You should be afraid if you are in sin. If Jesus is not in your life, you should be afraid. You should be afraid to sin against God. But fear of the Lord is to know God, to obey Him, to worship Him, to glorify His name. That is the beginning of wisdom. And then you will find the truly life. Today we find like people is trying to find wisdom everywhere. People is trying to find the true life and trying to seek in places that there is no life, it's just dead. And then afraid came to us. Because without Jesus, we are in sin. The same as my father, sometimes we are just thinking about soccer. But God loves us so much that He wants to protect us and separate from the danger that is sin. And He makes this world because He wants to protect us. I encourage you today, my brother and sister, that wherever you will be today, just seeking in Jesus and find the true life. In fear of the Lord, glorify Him, obey Him, worship Him, and then you will find the real wisdom, not just for this life, but for the eternity. Thank you so much.